Today we start on series of frosted glass jars. So you need jars. You need tape, that yellow tape, special striping automotive tape, very thin, very flexible. Then you need this armor etch glass etching cream. Get it at most craft stores. Get tape at I don't know if they found it online. I didn't even buy it. They got it for some magazine. Okay, big thing to remember, which I end up messing up. You want jars very clean and free of what is it? Grease, oil from hands. Even if you think your hands are dry like mine, make sure they're very clean. You can see me messing this up the whole time. Maybe get gloves. If you're allergic to what is it they're allergic to? Latex. Maybe use cotton gloves or polypropylene. See, I said it first time out. Ha ha ha. You think I couldn't do it, but I did it. Oh yeah, so anyway, first you start off and you figure out the design. We do simple designs. So we wrap in tape. See, we do bands, and then I go through and I cut out. Where I cut out, that's where, it will etch. But I'm doing simple brick pattern. On this side, we are doing the mortar lines. On that side, it's jar. This one, we are doing mortar, like it doesn't matter. It's going to be on the outside. But yeah, just go through, and I use seam on jars to mark where I want them to be, lines to be. And then look, on this one, see, I'm using this edging, striping tape, making pinstripes and nice details on cars you mask off before you paint. But yeah, with this one, we're going to do the opposite. Most besides using this, the line where it, the market where the mold comes together. Seam line, thank you. I'm also going to use rims on top and everything, try to keep these straight. See, and I just go through and I mark corners. See, with tape. And then I go through and I cut out bits and I move so you can stagger the brick look. No big problem with it. Once again, this is all very easy. Take your time. When you cut it, if you keep lines really good and straight, which I apparently did not, you can just use the bit you cut out. But maybe you need more tape. It's okay. If you need more tape, you cut more tape. Also, once again, try not to touch jar much. Don't do what I do here. Try to keep fingers off of jar. Or once again, wear gloves. See, the grease from your hands will mess up the etching cream because it's grease. It works as a what's this word I'm thinking of? No, not that one. I don't think we can say that one anymore. Resist. Yes, good job. This one I'm going to follow. I like the curves and bits and the outside things on this. I think this was taco sauce or maybe guacamole. But yeah, and then I use this art marker here. See. I use that to mark out because we get a little bit more complex with our pattern, but not hard. Very easy, you can do this. So now I use mildly thinner tape. Next one down, and I go from one mark, but then instead of going straight down, I go down and then go one over. See, it gives us nice angled stripe design. This is all very easy. You can do this. I'm going to do it herring with thumbnail, but just get it torn, and then we go back over later like we did with X-Acto knife. Secret tool you need. Not secret tool, because everyone knows you need X-Acto or craft knife or stuff. See? And we clean up the edges. And then we're going to do the same thing on the middle section in the top. And like I said, it has nice little, you can almost see it's bulgy, I don't know what's it, glass ring? I don't know, it has a nice round bit at the top. But yeah, we just do the same thing on the top, the middle, and the bottom. See, very simple, very easy. We finish up. I cut there because it makes it easier to go. But yeah, you see it. I'm using that bit there for the bit. Okay, so this one really gets greasy with hands. But I go around and I try to follow line. I probably need to figure out a better way to do it. Maybe a rubber band or string. But I do line it, that middle hump and then top. Oh, and I got gunk all over it. I think it's either from, I was going to do this one with painted glass, and then I decided I don't like pattern, so I do it with cross to get it bigger. But it all works out. Okay, then I do the same thing with mark. So we know where to tape off. You don't have to do these like I am doing. You can do your own designs of tape. Maybe you just do vertical stripes or horizontal, just beads of tape. Anything, it's all up to you. What I'm doing here is instead of going down in the 1 over, I'm going 2 over. I start out with white tape, and then I'm going to use thinner tape. See, I'm giving it multiple lines on each side. Nice, not quite art deco, but very cool designery type pattern. That's it. We just go through and you go through and you tape. That's all you need. You hear a ding here. It's me plugging phone into the computer. Almost forgot to turn off volume. I'm learning. Okay. See, now then here we use thinnest tape. We go down, straight down this time. We no kick off. You just go down. And when you go down, you cut. I pull out these. Gives you a little bit of layering effect. See, come on. First one I kind of messed up. I didn't mess up. I just did it weird, dumb way, going over both. Now I decided I'm going to do rings around, the top part of it. These, once again, I think part of it, you'll see, not enough of the etching cream. Also hands greasy. Okay, now here we go. We just go over where we have it on jarring. You just kind of put this on, wrap it on real deep. Very important. I think some of these I end up, well, you'll see. We don't get quite enough on the beginning. But yeah, you want it on. Put a good bit on. This stuff not super expensive. Well, I say that this I got a medium-sized jar, I think, for like $20. Or not jar, what would you call that? A bottle? It's like a bottle. It's not a jar. I don't think it's big enough for a jar. But yeah, the container I got was, $20, and you end up getting a lot of use out of it. Okay, so yeah, we just go through and cover with this etching cream glue. I let you enjoy it for a minute. Oh yeah, I point that. I do bottle on some, not on others. This is more for me. If you hang these, it's not really matter. Okay, now you just watch and I come back. इश्क में डूबा डूबा डूबा, इश्क में डूबा डूबा डूबा, इश्क में डूबा डूबा डूबा, तेरा दीवाना। इश्क में डूबा डूबा डूबा, इश्क में डूबा डूबा डूबा, इश्क में डूबा डूबा डूबा, तेरा दीवाना। तेरा दीवाना, 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 इश्क में डूबा डूबा. Okay, this I want to talk for a minute with this. This one ends up coming, I end up fixing it, that's what I want to say. Comes out a little bit off though. So make sure you put on plenty of cream on this. Plenty of this etching cream. Because you need it to etch quite a lot. Even though the bottle says do it thick. So yeah, put on plenty. Also, I once again think I get my greasy hands all over it. I think I'd been eating bacon or sausage or something, so my hands were greasy. Okay, here you go. You can see now where I didn't get enough. So I have to go back over and carefully fix. Somewhat carefully. Don't do it like I did. Do it right the first time. But yeah, going in and just fixing some of the kind of bare spots. That one came out really well, the first one. I put plenty on there. But yeah, you can see here how there are gaps. Like instead of being solid frosted, which is neat look. Maybe you want that for something. That's not what we are doing now. We're going to go over and make sure they're all thoroughly etched. Okay, you watch. I'll be back later to show you it. Okay, now we take a minute because I don't have camera at sync. I can't figure out a way to do it. But just getting this off and cleaning it, so you can actually see the design that you can etch it on. It's very easy. You just turn on sync and, wash under, warm water. I say warm water. You can do hot water, but be careful, don't burn yourself. Another thing, you may actually want to wear gloves for the whole process. I mean, this stuff doesn't give me problems, but I have tough skin. So anyway, here are finished ones. All of them up together. Now we'll go through and look at, the brick patterns and all the others. I do want to take a minute and say this is not like the painted glass, where, if you don't like it, you can just peel it off. This is etched in the glass, takes shine off. So once you get it on, it's on. There's no way to get it off. But there you go. You put them on, you wash it under water, you stick candles in it, and you light up. Very pretty. Be very pretty on my table or something for a romantic evening. Or maybe, outside for votives, do bigger jars or whatever for holiday and special things. But there you go. Yeah, just, use good tape, use gloves, keep jar clean, make sure you use plenty of cream. Okay, I think we've seen almost all of them. We'll get short video of them all together. But I hope you enjoyed doing this. We'll do something, more of this, but different next time. Okay, enjoy. Have a bye.